Hi, welcome to Analysis with Emil. On this channel, I'm going to be talking about all things analysis. In this first series, we're going to be looking at the COVID-19 stats for South Africa. These stats are released every day by the National Health Department. And since the beginning, I've been taking these stats and putting a slide deck together, putting that on LinkedIn and Facebook. And I've decided to make a video series just to help explain, and if there are any questions, go through different types of analysis, and if you have any questions or queries, suggestions, maybe tackle those in future videos. So let's dive into the stats. 792 new cases were reported, which is lower by 637 from the previous day. 1,551 recoveries were reported, which is 911 lower than the previous day. Total recovery rate is sitting at 94%. Unfortunately, we've had 49,150 deaths thus far, and yesterday we recorded an additional 97. That's a mortality rate of 3.3 since the beginning of the reporting. Active cases are on 41,872, which is a decrease in 856 active cases, and that has the total active cases on 2.8%. So looking at the daily infection rate, we see a clear downward trend in the number of daily cases. We see that the last 7 days average is 1,669, which is down from the previous week's average on 2,200. So this is the cumulative positive cases. So every day, this is the total for every day. And this view gives you the infection curve. So we can see that it is flattening. It's not as increasing as fast as it was 50 days ago. Our daily recoveries, again, we could see lots of recoveries just as we passed the peak of the second wave. And now we're at a phase where recoveries are slowing down, but that's related to the number of cases. For the last 7 days, the average has been 3,202 compared to the previous 7 days where it was 3,887. Daily deaths, we also see a decrease in the number of deaths recorded daily. And in the last 7 days, the average is 151 per day compared with the previous 7 days of 232 per day. Again, looking at the cumulative numbers, there was a massive increase in the number of deaths as we hit the second wave, but now there seems to be some slowing down and flattening of that curve as well. So this slide shows the active cases, so it's positive cases minus deaths minus the recoveries. And if you look at where we were at the peak of the second wave, there were 239,799 active cases. When we moved into the latest revision of the lockdown, we're at 105,888, and now we're down to 41,872 active cases. So looking at active cases per province, we've got KwaZulu-Natal on 14,662, Western Cape 6,988, Free State on 7,008, Gauteng 4,016, Northwest 3,483, Northern Cape on 2,793, Eastern Cape, Limpopo and Mpumalanga all are less than 1,500 active cases. Looking at active cases over the last 7 days, we see all the province had a reduction in cases. The biggest reduction coming from KwaZulu-Natal, which is down 2,205 active cases over the last 7 days, and following that is the Northwest Province, which has come down by 2,079 active cases. On this slide, we show all the stats side by side per province. So we've got in blue the number of positive cases recorded, in green the number of recoveries, and then we've got deaths in red, and the purple would be the active cases. So we see the recovery, most provinces are over 90%. We've got Free State on 87%, and we've also got the Northern Cape on 89.7%, so just under the 90%. What immediately stands out here is this high mortality rate in the Eastern Cape, 5.8%. We've got 4 for the Western Cape, and followed by Free State at 3.9%, all above 3. So that's the end of it. Thank you once again. Remember, going out in public, wear a mask, create social distance for yourself, sanitize, wash your hands frequently, and if you want to see more of these kind of updates and more on analysis, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell notification so that you can be notified whenever there's a new video. Thank you very much.